Hello? Okay. Alright. Alright. Anybody in chat? Yo, what's up, Facility Gaming? How's it going, dude? Right. So, I just want to show you guys. Yo, what's up, Xavier Ragber? I recently went to the thrift store and, like, I got a whole bunch of, like, dinosaurs and stuff, like, vintage stuff. And, I just wanted to share it with you guys. So first up, I got, like, this, like, Masters of the Universe, I think it is. Vehicle, you lift this up, put the figure in there. Like, you move it and the claws move, which is pretty cool. Let's see, what else do we got? But let's get the vehicles out of the way first. I got this G.I. Joe vehicle for $1.50, and I haven't looked at the price. Pretty good condition, but yeah, it's pretty awesome. And then now, alright, wait, hold on, I got one more thing. I also got War of the Worlds on DVD with Tom Cruise, Steven Spielberg, DreamWorks. So that was pretty awesome. I'm gonna watch that soon. And then I got this Triceratops. It's tweaking right now. It doesn't have the batteries. The batteries aren't working right now. But it's a very cool figure. I like it a lot. I don't have very many like herbivores in my action figure collection, so it was really cool to get one at the thrift store. And included with that at the thrift store was this guy, the Megalosaurus. I've been wanting this guy for a while now, and I just never had the chance to get him. He's got this button on his back that you can press, and he like chomps his mouth. He's got like these nice posability. He makes sound if you put in batteries. He's got these feet that move up and down, spread out. Just overall a nice figure. I love that action feature so much. So this guy's going to be in a lot of my photography. And now let's get into the goodies. I'm going to start with like the less cool stuff and then work our way up. So we got this what it's trying to be a vintage T-Rex, but it's not a vintage T-Rex. Have this Dilophosaurus. He's like squishy. He's like the same plastic as that, like rubber plastic. And then there's this cheap Stegosaurus. So probably gonna sell these at a yard sale or something like that. Next, we do have real vintage right here. We have a vintage Pachycephalosaurus. This is 91, I think. Came out in 91, if I'm correct. Yeah, 1991. So that's pretty cool. I love the color scheme on it. The color scheme is so awesome. Just the gray and the black. So cool. And then we also got a very vintage Triceratops. This Triceratops came out in 87. And it is just a classic mold, goofy Triceratops. He's got his horns on the top. Just goofy looking. But a classic, just amazing. Then we have this strange Brachiosaurus. I've never seen this thing before. It's got like these spikes on it, two rows of spikes. Got these tiny little legs in the front and in the back. It's got such a goofy little head. Like such a cute little head. Look at that head. Look how cute it is. It's so adorable. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I have another one that's a Velociraptor, or an Allosaurus, I forget. But yeah, that's pretty cool posability. You can actually take it apart I think, like, yeah. Okay, I'm just not gonna bother with that. But you can take them apart at the joints. There's that. Some dude told me they're cake toppers in the comment section of the Allosaurus video. And then this one is like the main kicker for most people. I think there's better stuff, but it's this I forget the dinosaur name, but it's a Hasbro figure. It's pretty awesome. Um, you turn this dial on it, and it like roars. It can like move its claws and stuff. And at the thrift store, somebody had just dumped their entire vintage dinosaur collection. So like, um, any like, some dude dumped their entire vintage and modern day dinosaur toy collection. Um, so yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna do not as much photography with this guy, but still a decent amount. He is very angry. What sucks about this guy is he doesn't have a painted tail, which is kind of dumb. Or it's like a prototype tail. I don't know. But yeah, there's that guy, and so that finishes off the first bag. And then the second bag has some better goodies in it, and these are like the more well-known vintage figures. So got those guys out of the way. Now let's move on to this bag. This bag actually has some knockoffs on it, but this guy right here isn't a knockoff. This is its own mold. I don't know what company produces these, but it's pretty cool looking. Like, that face sculpt is just absolutely awesome. Let's see, the tail back here, you can move that. You can move the arms and the legs. It's a very cool mold. I'm definitely going to be doing some photography with it. But there's that, and then there's other ones in here, too. There's actually a knockoff in here of the Jurassic Park 3 Velociraptor. One of the Jurassic Park 3 Hasbro Velociraptor molds, which I thought was very interesting. Its mouth barely opens and closes. It's got these arms that move, legs that move, tail moves. The color scheme looks just so dirty and nasty, but it's not from wear. It's just the way that they colored it. It's just the way that they colored it, and it's just, it looks ugly, but like ugly in like a good way. So, this is pretty cool. You can turn its head like that. I don't know if I'm gonna do photography with this guy. I don't even know if I'm gonna keep it because he has like these ugly bullet holes in him. So who knows? Let's see next. Nobody's watching. All right, that's great. If you're still watching, comment and put in the comments if you're still watching. If you're not, then that stinks. So yeah. Please watch the video. Please, please, please. So is there nobody in the comments, chat? Nobody in chat? All right. Well, this right here, is a, I don't know if this is a knockoff or not, of the Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus, Triceratops, but I think it is. I'm not too sure about it. Its head moves. It is a pretty cool mold, but it has the stupid bullet holes on the main side. Not the back, but the main side. But yeah, all the normal stuff. Legs move, tail moves. I really like the face sculpt, though. I know this is 100% a stolen face sculpt, but I just don't know where from. So there's that. And then, let's see. There is a, I think this is a Schleich T-Rex, a knockoff of the Schleich T-Rex. But arms move, legs move. There's a little bit of crust on the foot. Oh, where'd that go? Oh, it must be in the bag, floating around. That's nice. But, yeah, real nice. The head moves as well. Like, you move it sideways. That's a cool face sculpt, though. The original creator of the face sculpt, I know it's not this company, but they did a really good job with it. Like, it is so beautiful. Like, look at that. It's such a pretty face sculpt, but I know that these people didn't design it, that made it. But this guy's going to be in a lot of photography. If this flipping camera would stop being so freaking weird. Okay, there we go. I've come to suck your blood. Anyways, that was cringe. I don't know why I did that. You can whip his tail up. That looks cool. That reminds me of like the Indoraptor scene in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, you know what I mean? Look at him head on. That's awesome. That's so cool. And for you guys that stuck around to the end, you actually get a surprise. You get to see the good stuff. The goodie of the goods. It made no sense. But anyways, here we go. The two best things out of this entire dinosaur lot. This guy, heck yeah. And this isn't even the best. Vintage Jurassic Park Lost World Spinosaurus, 1997. Look, there's the authentication. Oh, God, I butchered that word. Even though I've said it a million times. Yeah, the mouth opens by this hand moving down. Totally inaccurate, like extremely inaccurate, but it just has like this charm to it. That's just so amazing. And I was originally going to buy this guy off eBay, but I ended up finding him here. So, so you guys who stuck around to the end get to see all the good stuff in the lot. So pull on the mouth or pull on the arm. Mouth moves up and down, and there's 0 people watching. I don't even know why I'm doing this. If you're watching, comment, like, put something in chat. You could, like, say the most outlandish thing and no one would care. But anyways, yeah. He's awesome. This is an awesome figure. The feet are really huge, which I think is funny. But there's this. And then, the most spectacular thing. I got this sucker. You know what? You guys know what this is? If you guys know what this is, put it in chat. I'll give you guys 5 seconds. 1, 3, 4, 5. This is the Dino Riders Triceratops. And this thing's in pretty good condition, too. It says it down here on the bottom. It's 87. Same year as the other vintage Triceratops we looked at. And look at this thing. This thing is so awesome. Look at it. Move its legs and its head back and forth. This guy is going to be used in a lot of photography. Or just displayed on my shelf. This guy is going for like 20 bucks on eBay by itself in like condition like this. So, yeah. I don't know if there's electronics in it, but, because I saw some things talking about that, but, yeah, just great figure. Love, like, the glass marble eyes. Just absolutely awesome. But that's all I have to show you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. People that watched it. Yeah, that's all. That's it. Fun stream, I guess. I don't know. But if you enjoyed the stream, hit that like button and subscribe and do all the stuffs. So, yeah. And like we always say, don't go into credit card debt. Because that's what happened to me. So, bye-bye. What the? Bye-bye.